everyone to Northwest Stadium just outside our nation's capital. Our halftime festivities behind us as we're just about set for the opening kick of the second half. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy. Washington. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Throwing now is Daniels. His throw incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. But how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go. They're going to take over in great field position. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 113 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And they'll get this down to the 10.
14 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Caught on the sling. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 3rd time. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Second and 8 coming from the 19.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Throwing is Hurts. And this one's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Open man has got it, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Here's Daniels. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Commander's first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Cowboy 80.
Daniels looking to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. To the air goes Daniels. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And that one too wide and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 bites.
from the shotgun. It's Daniels. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Jalen Carter. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go. Shot.
To throw is Daniels. Got him in. It's well. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first.
A 10-yard gain. And it's 4th down.
Ready.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
18.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back to 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
It's Barkley on the counter, and he can only manage to get a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And incomplete on the deep ball. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Looking to put a drive together.
Result of the play is a turnover on
Viking
downs.
18.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Good. Commanders, 1st down.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he will find his man on the end round. Complete. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. Calling a gain of a yard. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Gravity Lions.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go, 80.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry! Stick the Eagles! Stick the Eagles!
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Get it! Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at that. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. Now Hurts will turn and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Barkley. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1 on 2nd and goal. Hurts to the goal line, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is up to 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, man. Hey, y'all kind of logged in a little late. I kind of did the night a little different, man. No camera, no audio. Just let it ride. Long day, long week, so I apologize. But I appreciate y'all tuning in for sure, man. Like and subscribe for more, man. For real. Like we on the way to 200 subscribers, man. We had like 6 like 2.5 months ago, man. So I really appreciate like all the love for real, man. I mean, I'm just starting out, but it was a good game. Check out the first half. I'm gonna pin the link to the first half in the comments, man. It was a pretty good game though, you know what I mean? But in the end, you know, them EAGLES, man, them Eagles, bro. You already know, bro. We coming out here, bro. We coming out here to play, man. They tried to come back in the last few minutes, man. Jaden Daniels, know he a dog, man. But end of the day, we just a little too much for him. Let's go. Hey. Yeah, we out here, man. But after this, I'm gonna go ahead and tune on some college football after this, man. Just finally made dinner. That's why I said it's been a long day, man. I haven't even been eating today. But I had to go ahead and tune in for y'all. Eagles take it 39-25, man. Again, like and subscribe. Thank you again for tuning in tonight. If you're looking for some college football, be about like 5-10 minutes. Y'all go ahead and take a bathroom break, smoke break, whatever you got to do, man. We're going to be right on with that. You go ahead and grub on this food, and I'll see y'all soon, man. Peace. Y'all take it easy.
The sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan.
As a matter of fact, y'all want to see another game?
They made the adjustments necessary.
If y'all want to see another game, go ahead and like it. We're going to cut the camera on in a few. Hey, man, everybody tuning in tonight, man. So let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Y'all go ahead and take a bathroom break, smoke break, whatever, man. We're going to go ahead and run another game, man. Been a little while. Yeah, we got Chad Ochocinco. I got a Legends draft class. Put in there like probably 2 seasons ago, man. AJ Brown, I just traded him last week. Man, the Rams gave us like 3 first-round picks and Puka Nacua for AJ Brown. I couldn't turn that down, bro. I couldn't turn it down at all. Oh, we got a sleeve? Oh, let's get it. Yeah, I couldn't turn that down though, bro. I really couldn't turn that jump down, man. AJ Brown is going. He is traded. I might be able to show you guys on the right-hand side of the screen. Let me see. Probably not. Let me see. Might be able to. Nah, can't go back that far. But it's all good, though. Let's go ahead and watch a weekly recap. Before that, we can go ahead and see what they talk about in the media, man. All right, so yeah, like every week after like a really big game or something like that, you have press conferences or whatever for those who ain't played the game yet. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the next week. And again, if y'all need to take a break or whatever, it's common, man. Don't be shy, man. I'm a regular dude, man. Let me know. Like I said, I'm about to eat real quick. All right, we're going to get some Panthers this week, man. So like I said, y'all want to tune in, go ahead and do what you got to do and give it a little break. I'm going to at least hit the screen right here. Got some more people joining in. Y'all share the link, man. Bring everybody in, man. And if y'all play, y'all want to challenge me online, bro, I'm more than happy playing you online, streaming it, having a good time.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Eagles sideline, there is their head coach. His team a perfect 9-0, going for the perfect 10 here today and playing with a ton of confidence at this point. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. That's good.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll run. Here's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Back to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll decide to keep this once more. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
19. Let's go.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is...
Boy, I got lucky, boy.
Comes to the sideline
Boy,
now.
that was a touchdown.
Wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He was seemingly in control the entire game. His defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On play action, Hurts. Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Going for it all. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
To the air again, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Again, Hurts. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Off the play fake, Hurts. They're called in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
They'll run with Barkley. Trying to find him to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
He didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
7. Panthers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in and out for their next possession. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
brought down back
It is 3rd and long.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And an Eagles
63.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Holmes. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard line.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. That's Tataroa McMillan. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll run here with Benson. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Check. Panther.
2nd and a yard.
79. Check. Check.
He'll drop to oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is
My gosh, bro. I'm about to trade, bro. It ain't even his fault. I just don't think he messed with my team. That was a wide open throw, bro. Like Jalen Hurts. Come on, bro. Wide open.
Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And that is
It's some bullshit, man.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete.
Damn.
Fourth down.
Panthers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
It's now 2nd and 6.
One of the tight ends in motion right. On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. The defense not hiding. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
On third down, they'll throw.
Oh, man. He almost had that, bro. That's crazy.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
All right, so a field goal is a win. Do y'all agree? A field goal is a win if we can get there. First and 10.
On first down. Headed left, buying time. He runs with it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10.
On first down, it's Hurts. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. So
Told you, a field goal is a win, man.
And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. His kick is good. And the Eagles attack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good matchup in the NFC. And this is J.J. McCarthy. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame, he also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. The Vikings get a much-needed win as they move back to 500 at 5-5. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And this is the KC QB.
That's Tom Brady.
14-yard touchdown pass.
That's second year sophomore Tom Brady.
With a 4-point victory.
Bro, the Chiefs are 2-7.
One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Bijan Robinson. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. The Falcons find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, neither offense has been able to distinguish themselves. It's been the defenses that have stood tall so far. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Now Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. One of the tight ends motions right. They run out of the gun with Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd down and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
That's the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Panthers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Finds Nakua on the slant. And they're 18. Here's 1st and 10. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Princely Umanmielen is there to make the the play. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now, faking the give. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. They'll throw out of the gun. And the rush gets home. Field goes down. They got him. Jalen Carter. He works his way in, registers sack number 17 on the season. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 31, here is 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the RPO, it's Nakua. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Hurts working in the pistol. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown